Hi, in today's video I'm going to talk about heavy metal detox with zeolites. I'll explain a simple heavy metal detox protocol using zeolites that causes no risk to health, unlike some other types of heavy metal detoxification procedures that are far riskier and must be completed with the supervision of a healthcare professional. Zeolite has been rated as generally regarded as safe grass for human consumption by the FDA. When it comes to health, zeolites have many different uses, starting from heavy metal detox, mold detox, removing other harmful compounds from the body, killing harmful bacteria and viruses such as herpes, improving wound healing, improving acne, to being used for treating cancer, where it was found to prolong lifespan and decrease tumor size in animal studies, and decrease the negative side effects caused by chemotherapy in human studies. So it has some pretty amazing health benefits and so many different uses. I'll talk about zeolite dosage, particle size, and explain all what you need to know for a safe and effective heavy metal detox at home. And if you're new to my channel, my name is Greta, and I'm an online nutritionist and a holistic health coach. If you haven't yet, subscribe to my YouTube channel for weekly health-related videos. Also, this is not a medical advice. My videos are for educational purposes only. Before detoxifying from heavy metals, it's important to eliminate as many as possible sources of heavy metal toxicity. What's the point of detoxifying if you will keep getting high levels of heavy metals entering your body? So the first step is to reduce the exposure of heavy metals. If you haven't watched my other video about heavy metal toxicity, where I explain all the main sources of heavy metals in our bodies, you should watch it first and then come back to watch this one. It will appear in the top right corner right now. Okay, so why would anyone want to do a heavy metal detox? No matter how healthy is your lifestyle, how many supplements and green smoothies do you take on a daily basis? We're all exposed to heavy metals, which accumulate in our bodies, disturbing normal body's function and causing diseases. Some of us will have more heavy metals than others, but still, everyone should do a heavy metal detox at least once in a while to help our bodies to detoxify from things that are so difficult to get rid of. Heavy metals can bind to molecules in our bodies very tightly, displacing vital minerals and disturbing normal body's functions. Oftentimes, you'll have a health problem and go to see your doctor, explain your symptoms, and wait for an explanation, diagnosis, and treatment to help you to get better. But sometimes no doctor can find what's actually wrong with you. No one can give you a clear diagnosis, and no one can help you to get better. It is also common to get a wrong diagnosis and get treated for diseases that you don't even have. And as regular doctors focus on treating disease symptoms instead of finding and correcting the cause of the problem, they tend to treat all the separate symptoms with medication, without realizing that correcting that one thing would resolve everything else. This mysterious thing that most doctors fail to find is often a heavy metal toxicity. Many diseases share the same symptoms and can easily be confused with something else. You might always feel tired, have brain fog, struggle to remember things, have anxiety or depression with no clear cause, struggle to sleep, or have skin problems like acne or cellulite. Regular doctors would not look for the root cause and certainly wouldn't think about possible heavy metal toxicity, while all of these symptoms could be caused by dangerously high levels of heavy metals accumulating in your body. If left unnoticed for many years, heavy metal toxicity in the body can increase free radicals and cause oxidative stress, speeding up aging, damaging molecules such as proteins, lipids, and our DNA. Heavy metal toxicity is often involved in diseases such as Alzheimer's disease, Parkinson's disease, multiple sclerosis, autism, hyperthyroidism, hypothyroidism, cancer, heart disease, arthritis, and many other conditions. Heavy metals are found in the brains of dementia patients. In particular, aluminium is the main heavy metal that is found in Alzheimer's disease patient brains. Aluminum can be found everywhere, from cookware, care products, vaccines, to our drinking water. It's important to reduce our exposure to this toxic metal as much as possible, and do all what's possible to remove the existing aluminum out of our bodies as soon as possible, to prevent neurodegenerative diseases such as Alzheimer's. Removing heavy metals out of your body on a regular basis is an essential part of a healthy lifestyle. Without regularly detoxifying heavy metals, they accumulate and poison your body. Chronic heavy metal exposure can increase your risk of diseases, drain your energy, cause inflammation, brain damage, and even make you live less. Now, how do you remove these heavy metals? You do a heavy metal detox. A heavy metal detox aims to remove excess heavy metals from the body. To effectively remove metals, you must use a substance that can bind to heavy metals. It's called a chelator. The process where you use these substances to remove heavy metals out of the body is called chelation or chelation therapy, or a heavy metal detox. It can be done with intravenous or oral therapies that all have their uses, benefits, and risks. Examples include EDTA, DMSA, DMPS. I won't try to pronounce these. And natural substances such as chlorella, coriander or cilantro, activated charcoal, modified citrus pectin, and zeolite. Natural substances can be used for gentler heavy metal detoxification. My favorite is definitely zeolites. Now, what are zeolites? Zeolite is a natural volcanic mineral that is formed as a result of chemical reaction between volcanic glass and saline water. There are several different types of natural zeolite mineral. Zeolite clinoptilolite is the most common natural zeolite that I will be talking about. Zeolites are aluminosilicates and mainly consist of silicon, aluminum, and oxygen. You would think, wait a second, aluminum. Well, aluminum and silicon make the basis of this structure, but it is so stable, impossible to break down, able to survive extreme high temperatures and other harsh environments, such as high acidity, that there's no potential risk of this aluminum harming you in any way. It acts as a molecular sieve, going through your body and trapping heavy metals. Does it help to detoxify aluminum? Yes. Studies show zeolite helps you to detoxify from aluminum, arsenic, lead, mercury, and other heavy metals. How do zeolites help you to detoxify? Its unique negative charge helps to attract harmful positively charged substances, such as heavy metals, pesticides, and even radiation, as all of these are positively charged. Zeolite is attracted to toxins like a magnet. It sucks them up into its cage-like structure. These dangerous substances become trapped in zeolite and are then safely and gently carried out of the body. Now, depending on different zeolite particle size, it will have a different function. Small particle size zeolite can travel deep into your tissues and pull heavy metals out of your body, while larger particle size zeolites stay in the gut and act as binding agents. Both are beneficial, but small ones are more important. But using both in combination is the most effective. It provides the best detoxification. So, what size zeolite particles do you actually need? I would suggest having two separate products. One small particle size, 0.32 to 1.36 or similar, and larger particle size, average size 25 or similar. If you can choose only one product, the smaller one is better as it reaches deeper tissues. How to take zeolite? How much should you take and how often? It's important to take enough. More is better than not enough. You're more likely to experience unpleasant detoxification symptoms when you don't take enough. As a general rule, if you feel bad, it's a sign of successful detoxification, which indicates you should probably take a little more. As always, discuss with a health professional if you need more guidance. To a glass, add 0.5 grams of the small particle size zeolite, 1.5 grams of large particle size zeolite, and around 150 to 200 milliliters of water. Mix it well and drink it, around 20 to 30 minutes before or after eating. and repeat it 3 times a day after breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And make sure to not breathe it because it's toxic. After the first 2 weeks of detoxification, you can increase the dose to 1 gram of small-size zeolite and 2 grams of large-size zeolite 3 times a day. If you take only large zeolite, it can be 3 to 5 grams 3 times a day. If you take only small-size zeolite, it should be around 1 gram 3 times a day. You can use it for 3 months or longer if you wish, depending on your goals. And as always, if you have questions, you can do extra research or consult with a health professional. Where to get a high-quality zeolite supplement for heavy metal detox? Make sure to not get any liquid zeolites and not get a poor quality product in general. Look for pure, high-quality powders, not contaminated with other heavy metals, and choose the right particle size. These are the zeolite products that I use myself: the smaller particle size and the larger particle size. I will leave a couple of links where you can order high-quality zeolite powder. If you found this video about heavy metal detox with zeolites useful, make sure to like it and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.